and welcome to the first episode of Engines of the N&W. I am your host, your Father Western 24. Now, sorry if my voice is a bit low. It's 4 a.m. when I'm recording this, so yeah. Anyways, this is what I'm going to be talking about. All the Northwesterns, locomotives, diesels, electrics, and steam. Today, we're going to start off with a famous one. I present to you Engines of the N&W, Episode 1, Class A's. So in the 1930s, the N&W was looking for a new locomotive that was both fast and powerful. The current K-class at the time were fast, but not very strong. Now this goes for a lot of locomotives that the N&W had. And the Y series, they were powerful, but due to their compound system, which basically means they used to steam twice, they started diesel first, then go one day. They made them very slow. In 1936, the N&W's Roanoke shop created in a pair of 2664 simple articulated locomotives. 2 leading wheels, 2 sets of 6 driving wheels, and 4 trailing wheels. They were numbered 1200 and 1201, and test proved they were a success. Officials on the N&W radio, they were able to haul 48 tons at 25 miles an hour, up 0.5% grade rate, and haul 7,500 tons at 64 miles an hour on the level track. The result proud days in 1937, they built 8 more, numbered 1202 to 1209. In 1939, things got better when 1206 was put on display at the New York World's Fair in 1939. However, World War II happened, and in 1942, there were things that occurred. One of them was sent to the Pennsylvania Railroad for testing for a new locomotive. Then, along with the Pennsylvania Railroad G1 that came out on top, and 1204 would suffer a boiler explosion. It will, however, possibly delay undamaged or minimally damaged frame. Had damaged pieces being cheaper to fix than replace, and wartime restrictions meant that it was back in service. And then in 1943, 15 more were built, numbered 1210 to 1224, and the next year, 10 more were built, numbered 1225 to 1234. In other words, from 1949 to 1950, 8 more were built, numbered 1235 to 1242. And things continuously were going for the Class A's, especially when in 1952, a Class A was put up against an F7 set to see which was the better performer, steam or diesel. So they were both found to be roughly the same. This was amazing because the Class A's were meant to. Many of them were approaching 16 years old. And the F7s fins were supposed to be state-of-the-art. So the fact that a steam locomotive at that age, was able to get a diesel to be diesel worthy showed how successful they were. However, things started going wrong in 1957 when the N&W started ordering new GP series diesels. And the future of them was uncertain. And in 1958, they were beginning to be retired and scrapped. And then on July 11th, 1959, the Norfolk and Western's farewell to steam excursion was taking place with both Class A 1240 and Norfolk and Western number 2174. And then in 1960, they were all cut up for scrap. Only one that survived was 1218, who was on display at the Museum of Transportation in Roanoke. However, then in the 1980s, things started looking up as 1218 was put back into service for Norfolk Southern steam program. However, this fame wasn't to last, as in 1994 the steam program got canceled. So in 1218, many of 1218's parts were missing. She is now on display today at Roanoke Transportation in Roanoke at the same museum. Well, I hope you enjoyed this video. And if you want me to do another one, make your requests. I'll be open to them.